My favorite high school memory is meeting all my friends.
My favorite high school memory was when the AV took a trip down to Austin for the UIL competition.
My favorite high school memory was probably my freshman year when we were in Coach Gray's and we tried to do a pyramid.
My favorite school memory was in 8th grade whenever we had district track meet at Winthrop, and it was a storm, so we all had to load up on the bus. Well, Addie Jaton was coming to get on the bus, and Miss Coach Gravitt, pulled off and hit a mud puddle and absolutely sprayed Addison all over.
My favorite high school memory was freshman year when I played when Miss Williams went crazy on everyone and left 3 days before our when I play competition.
My favorite high school memory is in sophomore year when I was playing basketball and threw a Seymour girl into the wall.
My favorite high school memory is when we were at a pep rally and Aiden Morgan pied his own mother in the face.
My favorite high school memory is when we made playoffs in football.
My favorite high school memory was prom sophomore year.
My favorite high school memory was getting back from Europe and getting to eat Whataburger again.
My favorite petroleum memory is whenever Stuart stapled my leg in junior high.
My favorite high school memory is the apples incident.
My favorite high school memory was my freshman year when we were at the Norman G baseball tournament and me and Cade kept on calling Hunter Baker and making fun of him and stuff like that and waking him up, and it was just hilarious.
My favorite memory is probably in 7th grade when I was chewing on a pen cap and it busted in my mouth, and Addie just turned around and had the most horrified look on her face. I just thought it was so funny. It wasn't really good for me, but it was definitely a memorable experience.
There are way too many memories to pick just one between high school and junior high and elementary, but I would have to say some of my most memorable memories are from going on long ag trips between like competitions and state conventions and all of that good stuff with Mr. Cox and Mr. Simmons and Miss Womack, and I would have to say that those are some of the best times that I have had.
My favorite high school memory was going to Europe the summer after sophomore year.
My favorite memory in petroleum is whenever Abby Chandler's mom yelled at Mr. V in the elementary cafeteria because he told all of us to be quiet.
My name's Gavin Armour. I just moved here about a month ago from Galveston, Texas. And I'd say my favorite memory in Petrolia so far was the first day of being in athletics, getting to meet all the guys and benching and running with them. Yeah, that's probably my best memory so far.
I would have to say my favorite senior memory is riding the bus to and from sporting events, and especially listening to Coach Hall sing the whole way there.
My favorite high school memory was junior year. We just had this game called Get Rid of It, and I told Kay to get rid of his tea and he threw it all the way across the cafeteria.
My favorite high school memory was when Jake tried to breastfeed me and Aiden's baby for Miss Adams' class in the middle of Coach Lawless's class.
My memory would be that I had the chance to live two of my friends, Aiden and Brett. I do drive them crazy. I mean, mostly every day. But hey, at least I'm doing something right.
So my favorite Petrolia memory was whenever we did the NHS thing where we got canned foods and boxes of ramen and just blocked the doors. And I think we blocked all of the doors. So like none of us had class the entire day. We just hung out in the gym. So, yeah.
My favorite memory is from the 5th grade when on a snowy day, Miss Hornbeck fell down the icy hill outside of the cafeteria, and Aiden, being the good man that he is, attempted to pick her up, but inevitably fell down with her, ramming into her like bumper cars.
My favorite memory is from 5th grade when Chris and I were in Mr. Ramsey's class, and we went to ask him if we could go to the bathroom at the same time, and he asked if we were going to hold hands and skip down the hallway together. So we held hands going to the bathroom.
Okay, Okay, my favorite memory in Petrolia is going to playoffs our senior year for football.
My favorite high school memory is not just the ones in high school. It's been every memory in between. From the ones who have stayed in the town of Petrolia to the ones that have left. They have made this 14 years of my life the best. And I can't thank all my teachers and all my friends enough for always sticking around and keeping my head up high. This is it, y'all. It's our last year.